Are you ready to finally take control of your finances? Are you ready to quit your job? Are you ready to be in charge and do your own thing? Today, we are talking about 10 side hustles to help you quit your job and take control of your finances. Side hustle number 1 is high ticket freelancing. What is high ticket freelancing? Well, this is something that you can do. You've built up a career with a lot of skills, maybe in writing, design, marketing, coding, any one of these. And this can offer you the ability to sell these services to others. You could do web development, content strategy, financial consulting, legal writing. This is something that you can draw a high income from, charge a premium for these freelancing services, and make really good money on your terms. Side hustle number 2 on our list today is online courses and online coaching. This is beautiful because again, you're using skills that you already have and you don't need to leave home to do it because you're doing it all online. This will turn your expertise into an asset. It can be done on your schedule and it can scale to be as big as you want it to be. You could do like online courses for productivity for busy dads, investing for beginners. You could do career coaching in the field that you already know about, whatever field you're already in. You could build a course around a hobby that you love. Anything that you have a skill or knowledge in, you can build a course and coaching around that. Side hustle number 3 today that we're going to talk about is niche e-commerce. Now, you've heard a lot about e-commerce. The beauty of niche is it's very narrowly focused, and when you focus really narrow, you tend to sell really well because you're using knowledge and expertise you already have within a niche, within a specific product. So that is something that can work really well, and it's different than drop shipping because it taps into your interest of maybe collections that you have of like vintage watches, or maybe men's grooming products, or handmade goods, or subscription type boxes. You could curate and send those out. This is something you can do from home. You can use social media to promote your niche, your products. You could use eBay to sell them, and Etsy and other platforms, or you can build an online e-commerce store focused in on your niche products. Side hustle number 4 that we're talking about today is real estate investing. Now, don't think huge. We'll make this small real estate investing because with small real estate investing, it's easier for you to get into. You could either buy some real estate investment trusts, or you could buy some smaller properties to start with, maybe think like a condo and rent that out. And what this does is it helps you build long-term wealth and long-term income. So this is really beneficial because not only will you generate income for today, but you're going to be generating income for years to come. And if you want to up your game, you could always sell one property to upgrade to a larger property. So that is a great way to go to get started. You buy something small, a small condo, a small house, something small, rent that out, build up some revenue, build up some savings, and either buy another or sell the one you have and upgrade to a larger. Side hustle number 5 is affiliate marketing. Now, the reason this is great is because essentially you're selling other people's products with no cost to you. What you do here is you leverage social media that you already have, you leverage connections you have, newsletters you have, and you put affiliate links in there to products that you recommend. Because you're already trusted by people who follow you, they buy the products that you recommend. And when they buy these products using your affiliate link or your affiliate code, you get a commission for making that sale happen. So doing affiliate marketing costs you nothing, but yet the rewards can be really high, especially when you are an authority in a certain category where you're recommending products to your followers. Side hustle number 6 is virtual assistant. Now, this is a great hustle because there are so many directions you can head as a virtual assistant. Most virtual assistants work on organizational type of things, organizational type of skills. So if you have organizational skills and you can carry out tasks, you can be a virtual assistant. You can easily find virtual assistant gigs online, you can promote yourself online, and you can acquire clients that you are providing virtual assistants for. Some examples of the types of clients that you could have is entrepreneurs who need help getting things done, real estate agents, they have a lot of paperwork and follow-up things that they need done, or any kind of professional who needs somebody to help them get stuff done, whether it's follow up with emails, fill in spreadsheets, make phone calls, schedule things. Those are the types of things that you could do as a virtual assistant. Side hustle number 7 on our list is handyman services. If you have skills to put things together or do simple repairs, you could be a handyman. And handyman needs are exploding everywhere. More and more and more, trades are a lost art. So people don't know how to fix things themselves, or they've made themselves too busy to fix things themselves. So they need to pay somebody like you who has the skills to come in and do minor repairs. Minor repairs could be something like patching sheetrock, simple painting, fixing door hinges, fixing cabinets, basic plumbing type needs, not full-size plumber, but basic plumbing needs. There are so many different things that you could do with handyman services that you are providing a very needed resource to a community who does not have the time or the knowledge to do these things themselves. This is easy to get started with a social media account where you can post in local groups that you offer handyman services. Side hustle number 8 that we're talking about today is peer-to-peer lending. Now, to do peer-to-peer lending and make some good money on it, you will need a little bit of upfront money to be able to lend out. There are online platforms that will allow you to lend your money, and they manage the whole lending process for you. But this allows you to make passive income. If you can put your money out there, let somebody borrow it, and then pay you back with interest, you make good money for not really much effort. You could use a platform like Lending Club or Prosper or one of those online platforms to offer your money to be lent out to somebody who will then pay you interest on your money. Side hustle number 9 that we are talking about today is car sharing services or car rental services. If you have an extra car or a car that you're not using all the time, you could put that on Turo or GetAround or an app like that, where people can go on the app, they see your car and the availability that you've set for your car and rent it from you. Most of these platforms take care of insuring it and take care of collecting all the payments. You take care of making sure the car is available, clean, and ready for that person when they would like to rent it. So it's a pretty easy way to turn a car that is an expense sitting in your driveway into cash out on the road, making you money during times when you don't need it. Side hustle number 10 that we're talking about today, now this one's a little bit different than what you're gonna think of originally, is a food or beverage business. Now there's so many directions to head with this. Typically you think food truck, but that's not the only way to do a food and beverage business. Food trucks can be quite pricey to get into, and they can be very seasonal. But you could do like catering for small events. You could have a mobile coffee cart. Maybe you could do like a craft beer brewing type thing. Now with this, you're providing food services, so you may need a license of some sort to do this or some kind of commercial kitchen to do it, depending on your size and your local area, what their rules are. You could even start a bakery, baking goods, or a meal prep type service with this. There's so many different things that you can do with a food service type business, and with the different flexible options, you could make this be something that fits the schedule where you want to work and when you don't want to work. So if you want to provide this during nights and weekends and have days off, you could do that. If you want to provide only days, you could do that. This is so flexible, and when you do food service, the markup is quite high. This one is a little bit more labor intense than some others, but the payoff can be very rewarding. So these are my top 10 side hustles to help you take control of your finances and quit your 9-to-5 job. I know you can do this. I believe in you.